was superb. Going to be a bit colder, I think, this weekend.
Somewhat cooler, yes. This weekend will be cooler than last. After tomorrow morning, there'll be sunshine and it'll be breezy. We'll start with tonight's chart first. It'll be cloudy and should remain dry and breezy. This will prevent temperatures from falling any lower than a mild 7 Celsius, 45 Fahrenheit. Tomorrow will start cloudy with rain. Most of this will be patchy and light. The rain will clear up to the northwest of London towards lunchtime. It'll be a breezy morning, and the afternoon will be fresher and drier as sunnier weather extends from the northwest. The temperature will barely rise above the mornings to a maximum 13 Celsius, 55 Fahrenheit. That's almost 10 degrees down on last Saturday. Most of the region will have a dry, sunny Sunday with just the risk of a shower moving through Essex into East Kent. And that's all from me. I'll be back here again at 10:30 tonight. Back to Frank.
Thank you very much indeed. Wasn't last weekend totally beyond belief? Wonderful 2 days. Now then, just before we go, we've got time to tell you about a little competition, and it's all about Jenny, who'll be leaving us soon.
All right. I'm only going away for a week's holiday. Thank you. You can put the champagne away. How very nice. Seriously, though, in a few weeks' time, I'm off on a little holiday, and someone's got to take my place. Who could it be? Someone as glamorous as Selina Scott with the reporting skills of Kate Adie and the fulsome sex appeal of Sophia Loren. Well, if you think you've got what it takes to be a presenter, we want to hear from you. All you have to do is write in, enclosing a snapshot, details of your address and daytime telephone number, plus, if you can, make a cassette describing in your own words why you think you could be a talent on the telly. And you send your entries to Better Than Barnet, 6 o'clock live, PO Box 50 LWT, London SE19LQ, and I'm not saying the address again. Sorry. Good night, Frank.
Do you know what's happened? We've just lost the entire female audience. They've all gone to write in for your job.
Yeah, it's true.
You say inundated, we will be inundated.
Yes,
I hope
please,
we're ready.
please don't be too good, don't be too good. I need the money.
Well, that really is all we've got time for. Next week, our star guest, well, all the way from Dynasty and Howard's Way, Kate O'Mara. So make a date, will you? We'll see you next Friday.
Yes, and if you want to be a star, write in men, women, children, goats, anybody. Ta-ta, see you next week.
And we leave you with a final glimpse of how Danny made this year's Mother's Day, one Mary Hughes will never forget. And we hope all of you mums out there have a super day to remember on Sunday. Good night. We'll see you next week. Goodbye now.
See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me.
Turn up the volume for great programmes Saturday night. At 5:15, it's Game Time with Mark Walker.
It's fast, it's funny, it's steel.
At 5:45, it's a stolen car that's causing trouble for Eddie in Baywatch.
Got a good deal?
Sure did. Next time, though, check to see if the serial number's been filed off the engine block.
At 6:40, a chip off the old block, Davro.
My name's Bond, James Bond, licensed to kill and speak very, very, very quickly indeed.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of Clive James on television.
And at 7:10,
Yes, what?
one of television's most popular shows, You Bet, takes off with more outrageous challenges. Great programmes for Saturday night on ITV.
I need a family, I gotta know that somebody cares. I need a chance, I got so much to give.
Hi, I'm Billy Steele, and this is Madeline.
Hi.
She's just one of the thousands of young people who have grown up in care and who now need to find a family to help them prepare for living on their own, for being independent.
Well, this is my room. I've been in this home for nearly 3 years now. I like it, it's good. As you can see, I like loads of different pop stars and I'm interested in loads of things. I like horse riding. I've been horse riding for about 8 or 9 years now. But I keep on having accidents and falling off, so I'm usually off for about 3 months. I've got loads of rosettes of the ponies that I used to have. I've been in care since I was 2. Living in a children's home's all right. I'm getting used to it, but I never liked it at first. It's a bit more stricter than being at home because there's different people with different needs which come in.
What a shot.
You can do quite a lot of activities here. There's a pool room and a computer room, and on different days of the week you can go out. They sometimes take you to the leisure pool or the ice rink.
What other sports do you like?
Football.
Oh, really?
Played in the five-a-side last me. It was Holmes versus Holmes, and then we won the Mick Kelly Cup. I'm nearly 15, but I'm hoping to stay on and go to university or college. I like getting on with people and I make friends easily with them. So I think that going back into a family would be quite easy for us.
Find me a family, I gotta know that somebody cares. I need a chance. I got so much to give. If you can find me a family, find me a family.
Hello, my name is Robert. I'm looking for a family. Please help.
Down in the Midlands, Robert, who's 15, has been living in residential homes for the past 8 years. His father died and his mother couldn't cope on her own. Robert's had lots of rejections and changes in his life, and he is desperate to find a family to help him mature into adulthood. Initially, until he finishes school, just for weekends and holidays. 3 golds, eh, Robert?
Yep.
That's
Yep,
great.
good.
How long have you been doing archery?
Just over 2.5 years.
2.5 years,
Yeah.
so you'll know all about it.
This is all the old building.
It's lovely. The thing that struck me about Robert is just how friendly he is, and what a lot of affection he's got to offer.
We'll have the fast one again. Can I press this one?
Robert is obviously well liked at his boarding school. He's got a great sense of humour, but he doesn't see much of his own family and sorely feels he's missing out.
Been in about 4 children's homes and 3 boarding schools since I left my mum and dad.
Right. And how long have you been here?
3 years in March.
But hopefully through Find a Family, you'd like to, well, as it says, find a family. You like younger children as well. You get on well with younger children.
Yeah.
So would you like a family that has younger children?
I don't mind if it can't be arranged. But if they haven't got children, I don't mind. I'll just go with them. At least it's somewhere to go.
Right, right. Because you're here, you're left here in this school on your own a lot of the times. That must be quite hard. Is it?
Yeah, it was boring at times, as I said before. But we do get on well with each other.
Yeah, you'll be shortly turning 16. Do you think that'll create any problems?
No, I just don't want to be treated as a baby when I leave school. I'm a young man, so that's how I want to be treated.
So Marilyn and Robert, can you offer either of them a home and the love and support they've never really known? If you can, or maybe another teenager in your area, ring this number, 0800 321 800. That's 0800 321 800. We're waiting to hear from you.
It's wonderful. It's fantastic. It makes your heart sing.
Which star owns the home? Lloyd Grossman and David Frost peep through the keyhole next.
That's Debbie, my sister, with her favourite pizza. And Jack, who takes his food very seriously. But then maybe it runs in the family. Whatever Mum gets from Iceland goes down well. I myself think their inside-out cheeseburger is brilliant. Hey, Debs, that's the last jumbo cone. Good job Mum's gone to Iceland.
again, please. Ammo I love. Ammo and that.
Magic moments when two hearts are caring.
There are masses of magic moments in every box of Quality Street. This has been just one of them.
We've been sharing.
Have you bought any presents yet?
Yeah, I think I've got everybody's except Paul's.
So, you had a good time then?
Yep, we had a great time.
Where's my present?
There's yours, Paul. Pint of Tetley's?
I don't get this. Well, what's this then?
What's your favourite TV programme, Paul?
Miami Vat.
Tetley Bitter. You've got to hand it to him.
I have given a name to my pain.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
Batman. Available soon on video.
Instant access, high interest, whatever your savings needs, you'll find what you want with a Woolwich. Shouldn't you be with a Woolwich?
Tonight at 9, Truffle for the Charmer.
Take a deep breath and read that.
Can you tell me the cause of death?
Well, I shouldn't.
Look, I've got to get out of here now. The police have got my name.
Is here, Donald. In this hotel.
Here?
Ralph, I knew you're a fake.
The Net Titans on the Charmer. The last in the series. Tonight at 9 on ITV.
You're watching London Weekend Television, part of the ITV network, where now we go through the keyhole.
Thank you very much indeed. Hello, good evening and welcome to Through the Keyhole, the show that homes in on the houses of the famous. Tonight, as always, we've borrowed the keys to two interesting homes belonging to well-known personalities. And with the help of Lloyd Grossman, our house detective, we'll be taking a privileged peep behind closed doors.